Welcome to Rot's Consignment Furniture Warehouse. We got a good one for you today. My name is Bill Rotz. It's Saturday, September 24th, 2022. Go ahead and do a quick walkthrough and see what's in the store today. Starting out as soon as you get in, or before you even get into the store, we have some patio furniture here. It does come in actually three colors. Espresso that you see to the right, a white. We have a couple of driftwood rockers in the back that match up. But all these pieces are available in all the colors by themselves. We have some stools as well and a little pub set that matches up with it. There are cushions for it, but since it's after hours, we've already brought them inside. Okay, we got some used patio furniture here. You got a table with 4 chairs here. Another table with a pub-sized table with 4 chairs back there. It does come with the umbrella. Table with 2 chairs back there. Got a couple sets of chairs by themselves, a miscellaneous one, 2 coffee tables by themselves. And every day something different's coming in. I believe some of that stuff had other pieces, but we're gonna let you have it by itself. We are at the 2130 Andrea Lane location. We do have 2 locations. The second one's a half a mile away. Coming in the door, as soon as you walk in, you're greeted with the beautiful solid wood tables, 4 chairs, 60-inch. There was no putting any of this together, and I point that out for, most of the things that you see nowadays need to be put together. And if that's the case, if you got a table and chairs, you put it together, make sure every 6 months or so you go underneath them chairs and check them bolts and make sure they're tight. A rule of thumb is a loose leg will be a broken leg. Beautiful swivel barrel chair here, all American made from Stanley. That little collection there, the white one with the blue stripe, this is called the Nantucket. It's actually solid mahogany that they paint white. There's a coffee table and two size end tables that are available to go with it. We have the whole collection at the other showroom. We don't try to have it all at both stores. This is your beautiful piece, $19.99, solid wood, reclaimed wood, comes in from India. It's 96 inches long. All right, let's walk into the warehouse / showroom. Do a little look around ahead of time, see what you got here. Sorry about the blurry. We just recently removed a rack over there. My guys weren't happy as we were getting in a truck full of couches, trying to figure out where they're going to put them. But I'm going to actually make that area there the new spot to start taking photos of furniture inside. For years, I've always taken photos of everything outside, because we do put everything on our website. Photos, dimensions, price, everything. 239furniture.com. Our showrooms are both open 7 days a week. This is what we call a less stress swivel recliner and ottoman. And then on clearance at $4.99. Got a whole bunch of clearance stuff in this place here. Beautiful sofa, love seat, leather, power. There's the other part underneath the foot there that pops up for your feet to get a little extra support. This beautiful rocker recliner here is in this Revolution fabric. Matches up this sofa and love seat when you first walk in. We actually have that in the sofa, the sleeper, and the love seat. The Revolution fabric, it's mold resistant, stain resistant, fade resistant. I mean, it is very well made stuff. All right, let's start down this aisle here and see what we got. We do have a bunch of rugs in here. Got a bunch of them on the racks. We got a whole bunch on the floor. We got more of them hanging around on other racks around here. I mean, there are rugs galore. A lot of them. Don't forget, everything here comes from a pet-free and smoke-free home. We don't go to storage units, so we know exactly where it comes from. There's a Fairmont design china cabinet. Got a whole bunch of entertainment consoles or buffets or used ones, new ones. A little bit of everything all throughout. So everything here is on the website. It's at $13.69 reclaimed wood. Let's see what we got here. Open that thing up. You see solid wood in there. Those little latches they put on them up there. Keep them from opening up on you. My guys, if we deliver it to you, we keep the bits on the truck. So if you want to put your components in there for your stereo or your cable box, whatever the case may be, we'll put a hole in it for you. Little goodies everywhere. It's a little bit later. It's cloudy out. I turned off all the fans. So hopefully you can hear me pretty good today. Normally I have all these fans on in here and it's hard to hear me. Don't try to Make it so it's hard to hear me. It's just sometimes it is when it's just the cell phone here I'm using. So little goodies all over the place, and I'm passing a whole wall of stuff here. Got a beautiful entertainment center there. So armoire there. Pretty nice design on the front. A little bit of an old school entertainment down there, and an old school armoire. Those came in a while ago, so we're not bringing those in anymore. So if you're looking to get one, I'm not the guy. Another entertainment console we got hidden back here. Let's see what we got there. That slides over from left to right there, both those glasses. We got this. This is a new collection here. I'm moving around as I'm holding the phone. This is called the picket fence. Back up a little bit here. There's two colors, the gray and the blue. Offers a lot of different pieces. Get them all by themselves. You don't have to buy anything you don't want. There's goodies everywhere. Little drop leaf table and chairs there. I know that just came in. Those are always popular. That's not the right price. Oh, it is. Okay, $3.99. Table, 4 chairs on casters with a leaf. Don't put this on a tile or wood floor without a rug, folks. Especially if you're older. I know a lot of my older clients, they want these tables and chairs, but you will have no support. If you use that chair to get up for support, it will fly out from underneath you. If your friends come over and they use it, they're going down. So just keep that in mind. These are great for carpet where you have to put a rug down. I mean, I just highly recommend it. Beautiful table and chairs here, $5.99. We have all sorts of different size cabinets here for your TV. All sorts of them. Probably getting dizzy there, sorry about that. Things get moved around here for optimum space, sometimes for new stuff coming in, sometimes well, if new stuff came in. We just got a whole bunch of these recliners in the other day, along with some more of these couches. But sometimes if you see it, it's like he doesn't sell it. I sell it. Some of it, we have a lot of it. It took me 6 months to get a lot of these couches. They're American made. Most of them have performance fabric on it. So, you know, if you have kids, you're going to rent out the place, great for rental units. And almost every new couch you bring in here is going to have performance fabric on it. And that's just because we've been doing this for a couple of weeks now. 1992 is when we opened here. Bunch of recliners. Some are power, some are not. First one here's a swivel glider recliner. Nice rocker recliner, a couple of power glider recliners there. Beautiful set here. It's on clearance. Got $669 on the love seat, $869 on the sofa. I believe $469. There is a matching chair. Little pieces everywhere. Oh yeah, there's more in back to use recliners. I mean, almost every one in this row is used. You know, one of the biggest questions I got is, where do you guys keep your used furniture? It's everywhere. But you know, because we buy it, we're looking for something that's like new condition. Ideally not too old. You know, sometimes if it's extremely well made, like that piece there, I mean, come on, we know not that many people want them, but some people still do. This is Century furniture. If you know anything about furniture, Century is very well made. Somebody out there is going to be very happy to find that piece, especially as low as we have it. What do we got this thing at? Someone that works at Century, are you kidding me? $299. Okay. Next to it, that's a Lexington piece there. Lexington is the ones who make Tommy Bahama. It doesn't say Tommy Bahama on it, so we're not saying it's Tommy Bahama. We're just saying it's Lexington, because it is Lexington. Alright. Beautiful goodies everywhere. A little action end table. Let's put a piece of cardboard underneath that. Fortunately, we had to move some stuff. Some tables are growing in here now, getting taller. Last week it was only this tall, now it's up here. I always thought that was a pretty neat looking end table there with the wood. At least I thought so. But once again, I don't buy it because I like it. Sometimes we just buy it because it's well made, and there's people out there that love that kind of stuff. We try to keep it not any older than 10 years, like new condition. It's all got to come from a pet-free, smoke-free home. But sometimes if it's something that we get a lot of people asking for, like this piece down here, we don't do too much of this older stuff, but this is an Oriental piece, a single cushion. If anyway, once again, if you know about furniture, this was not an inexpensive piece, and somebody that love Oriental furniture is going to come in and love this thing. All right, that is a full sleeper. Oh, I walked by there. That is a used queen sleeper there, $5.99. Does have matching coffee table, end table down there, and all the way over there on that back wall over there. We walked by it as an entertainment center that came in that matched it. I believe we sold this new to these people just a couple of years ago. But, new look. Matching love seats, swivel glider recliner. I believe we also have the rocker recliner. And they built this stuff in the United States. They have to import that arm, but otherwise that's made in the USA. You know, we had that thing hidden here, so I'm surprised it's still here, so we had to make it so it was no longer hidden. Little Thomasville sofa with the chase, but unfortunately somebody apparently was digging in. So $269. It's a great deal. One, if you like the color. Two, if you don't mind that, your feet are going to be there anyways. You can throw a throw down there, throw blanket. A nice detailed fabric there. Just have flowers. I don't know why. I don't know. A little bit of a close up on random items here and there. Beautiful leather sofa and chair there. Over here, as soon as you walked in, there was a nice rocker recliner there, a couple of power pieces, a double recliner, a couple of new recliners there. These first two are power lift recliners. The third one there is just a leather power recliner. This is an actual Eckerness chestless chair here. That's $5.99 right now. So I got this big empty area here. So now I can start taking photos inside. I can take these pictures right down. Otherwise I got, at least I got three of them to match style-wise, no frame. Back up here a little bit. You see what I have. Start over in this corner here. Nice used gray sofa and love seat recently came in. Little table and 4 chairs. Actually, I believe somebody called about this afternoon. They're coming in tomorrow. There are a lot of people waiting to see what's going to happen with this storm. It looks like it's going to be going a little farther north than here. I guess that's good. Hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully it calms down. I know there's some kind of a cold front going through the north. Depends on how strong it is, if it can interfere with that storm. And hopefully not too much or too early, because if it comes down too fast, we'll just make a curve to the right. Otherwise, 3-day notice, folks. We are like one of the only places where if they're going to have a natural disaster, it gives you a 3-day notice. Do you live somewhere that if you have natural disasters that can happen, which a natural disaster, let's face it, can happen almost anywhere, gives you a 3-day heads up? I mean, I was driving into work this morning, every gas station, it was like Disney World out there. All the kids in line, just crying. Couldn't believe it. All the pumps were out of gas. And we're down here in Southwest Florida. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you looked at the map yesterday, it looked like it could have been coming here. In a hurricane, typical hurricane, you're looking at going tens of miles, not hundreds of miles. We're also, what year is this? 2022. Do you know how well they make you build a house nowadays down here? I mean, I'm just being honest. Now the problem is, it's power loss. On the most part. And don't get me wrong, if it comes right in, there's destruction. But the big thing for most people is the power loss. I remember when the last storm came through, I just wanted a hot shower and a cold house. I had a hot house and a cold shower. However, a lot of people couldn't even take a shower. Either way, let's get back to what I have here. Beautiful armoire there, nice little palm tree etched in the top of it. Kind of an open design there. That Lexington piece, gorgeous. Gorgeous. This thing has piano hinge doors that wrap all the way around. Storage all throughout. It holds a huge TV and drawers. I mean, this thing, it does whatever. We are asking if you like this piece that you do not have any more than like 2 or 3 steps. It's one piece. Unless you have an elevator that's going to fit that, my guys are not going to bring this up a flight of stairs. I'm not going to hurt them. I'm not going to hurt the furniture. I'm not going to hurt your house. It's just, that's all there is to it. But we do sell new mattresses, of course. A whole bunch of the new mattresses here. Starting out, right here, you have the adjustable twin. We'll go around here to the left and see what we have and come back around. It's a couple of our new bedroom sets. Most of our bedrooms are at the other store. Kind of weeding them out here. We're going to have more just clearance ones here because I'm trying to make room for more home office. We got a lot of people looking for a good home office, and I'll bring in a little bit older, as long as it's solid wood and it's something that'll fit for you. We got a huge desk on the other side. You'll see here in a minute. And look, here's 4 desks here. These are all more student-sized desks. I'll leave these 3 here. These are all new. These all come in from overseas. They're all built. We don't have to put any of this together. Solid wood. You get dovetail construction, although it's hard to see because they had paint on it. You see full extension door glides there. It's an outdoor fabric, so it's meant to last forever, guys. Chair is not put together, so you don't have to worry about checking these bolts. This one here is a mango wood one here we get in a horrible spot here. Horrible spot. Alright, let's go around and see what we have here. Deal with a few chairs. This is a bunch of my sold furniture, so that's why I'm not really showing you much back there. Because if you like it, that's unfortunate I can't have it right now. Although this will be coming back. You can't see it right now. It's upside down. It is a surfboard table. These are hand done. Every 2 weeks they send me an update on what they have, and every 2 weeks I look straight to where this is supposed to be. It's not there yet. And it's supposed to be coming back in 2 different sizes, folks. Put that chair somewhere. Got a whole bunch of used chairs here. Your dining room table, if you just need something, sit down at. I sold a couple today to a couple of ladies. They're a little bit older, so we said, look, we'll just bring them on over, no charge. Come on. My mother would have asked the same thing. And these are used, new, used. Set of 4 new recliners in here. We got over abundance of these came in, so we knocked these down to $7.99. These are leather swivel glider recliners. There's a 5th color at our other location. It's chocolate. I said we're trying not to have everything the same at both stores, but these are just, we got it down to such a good deal. We have so many, we put them here too. Another nice little swivel chair here. I got a whole bunch of headboards over here I'm always walking by. Some there, some more twins back there. Oh, sorry, there's me. I'm out of here. Some twin headboards, queens and folds. A bunch of chairs, some bar stools. Counter height, bar height. If you're not sure what size bar stool you need, look at your sink. Is the area you're trying to put a stool at the same height as your sink? Or is it raised up about 4 to 6 inches? If it's raised up, you need the 30-inch bar height. If it's the same height as your sink, you need the counter height. All right, here are these driftwood color rocker for outdoor. They match that stuff out front. This is the 3rd color. Like I said, espresso, white, and driftwood. All the stuff that comes in all these colors. Some 4 bar stools here just came in. We have a couple of desks here I'm walking right by. Nice white Stanley desk there. Everything's priced. So, like I said, everything's online, 239furniture.com. Prices, sizes, If we know who makes it, we're going to put all the information on there for you. We're not going to mislead you and tell you it's something that it's not. There's a difference between Tommy Bahama and Tommy Bahama style. Most Tommy Bahama tells you it's Tommy Bahama. Awesome Kingsdown mattresses here. Just a couple of them here. We actually have one of my best priced ones here of the Kingsdown. That's actually my best built one there. I mean, we just went from one end to the other. Couple of clearance twins here. Look, I was messing around with some stuff. I wanted to show you what a full-size difference between a queen size. So there's the length difference. There's the side difference, if you can see there. A lot of people aren't sure if they want a full size or a queen size, so there it is. It's not just wider, it is about 6 inches longer. Now the king is the same length as a queen, but another 1.5 feet wider. This is 4.5 wide versus 5 feet wide. So there's your distance or difference between the 2 of them. This is a great one here. A lot of people like this. This comes in the firm and the plush. I have the firm here, but both of them are at the other store. This is a clearance one here. This is one of my best ones for adjustables, but kept it in every size because it was just really well received. But new models come in, old models must go. See what we got here. Beautiful. What do they call this? A rustic driftwood. Unfortunately, they brought it in a new color, so I got to change that one out. $19.99. A lot of times, if it's here on clearance, it's not because it doesn't sell. It's because manufacturers on the new stuff, they change, things out. We got to push that piece of plastic underneath. We do have that in a queen and a king size. This bed. We're waiting for over a year for more of that stuff. I just had so much to begin with. This is the Captiva Island Bedroom set. This matches those desks over there that we were showing you. Once again, you buy any pieces you want by themselves. You don't have to buy any pieces you don't want. I love the way that top's done. Getting a little late in here tonight. Solid wood. Love those rope pulls on it. Pretty nice. Nice little metal bed there. I gotta get that tape off of it. Nice and airy feeling. If you have a small room, you can still get a bed in there, but don't really feel like you have a bed in there. Stuff, it's a little bit older, but I understand why my guys bought it. It's so neat. Yeah, older. That's why it didn't go to the other store. So every once in a while, we'll get a few older pieces that'll sneak in. We'll bring them on over here. Any questions, you can always give us a call. We are here 7 days a week. Showroom phone number is 239-288-6234. Warehouse is 239-489-3885. That's where I'm at right now. We'll try to get over to the showroom because we got a bunch of nice things over there too. Nice sectional just came in, that Revolution fabric. Beautiful china cabinet here. Matches this curio cabinet over here. Little drop lid desk here. This is a modern one. It's like these legs or arms come out automatically when you open it. See that? It's got power outlets in there. You usually don't see that too often on these kind of desks. You just never know what's going to be around the next corner. Little fans are awesome. They're quiet. Boy, do they work. See? Church pew. You just never know what's going to be around the next corner. That just came in. Much stuff here's went out. See, a cabinet or a chest went out. I moved stuff over, but another piece here just went out. You just never know. I finally got some good pictures of a lot of the stuff on our website. Although, I've been doing research on SEO, which is, search engine optimization type thing to make it so that you can find me, or if you've never heard of me before, so organic, that's brand new people trying to find me. So it turns out I've been doing it all wrong for the last 5 years, so I gotta redo a lot of things in my photos. I made it so if you saw my website, you can see them beautifully, no problems, no questions asked. However, you just go on the line, on the website, or, on Google or anything, and ask for a nice used dresser in Fort Myers, it wouldn't even come up. We've only been here 30 years. It's not like it's our first day. These things here, I'm kind of showing you. They're custom made. Didn't put blueprints in these. They're not the thickest of drawers, but what is solid wood. Drawers all work awesome. 8 drawers in either one. We do have 2 of them. This desk back here, that's a hooker. That you can, right now we have it set up more like a T configuration, but you can easily adjust it and make it an L, because these pieces on the bottom, they're all individual. Got a bigger one over here on the right. That one there and that one there. You could set it up with a freestand, or not freestanding, but one piece by itself, with these two as a credenza or buffet on the side, or an L shape, or however you want it. There is glass shelves up top there. So you just never know what's going to be in here. I gotta get this out of here too. This leather, that's doing nobody any good. Over here, a couple of little vases, and this was a table base here actually. This thing here was going to see if it could be the world's largest executive desk. I mean, where did this thing end up measuring out to be? I think I measured this out here. 84 by 44 by 30. I like the etching on the front of that. Can you see that? It's definitely older, but like I said, if it's well built, I'm going to bring it in. This thing has some pretty cool drawers in there. So you got all the different compartments. Look at this. And my God, you don't know how understand just how deep these drawers are. So we try not to go a little bit older unless it's something well built that I think somebody can use. All sorts of shelves in this thing. And this is two pieces here. You got one longer piece here, and then the hutches there are individual two pieces, so it's not a bear to move around. And that one down there, so you know you can have it set up on either side, or once again move it around, have that all by itself, and the other two on another wall, or the other one on another wall. Just never know. A little small curio for those of us that still like to collect things that we don't want to get all dusty. Awesome little winners only roll top desk. Yeah, these are hard to find. Winners only is the, in my experience, that's the brand you're looking for. It's always solid wood, usually oak, usually much larger than this. What did this thing measure out to be? This is 36 inches wide. That's usually unheard of. We do have the keys for it up in the front room. Show you how this thing works here, nice and easy. And it's a beautiful easy glide. I mean, it just works flawlessly. That's why winners only. Look at that nice little golf cabinet there. So we had in here. This is actually Italian made. Solid wood. 6 drawers. 2 drawers on the nightstands. Closer there. Unfortunately, these lights don't do it the best, but we'll move it around, take a nightstand, move it outside, whatever. Well, this is the Malibu set here. So the guys have been moving lamps around here. They got it all dark over here. Once again, all the pieces available by themselves. Solid wood. Drawer drawers. Those drawer glides are what we used to always find just on the executive desks. Every piece that this company brings in now has those on them. I love that pencil rattan look. Nice stuff. No, it's not IKEA, folks. This is not stuff you have to put together. That's a pretty neat little bed back there. Last piece of that. Actually, there's a round mirror. Alright, this stuff here. This is the Sea Breeze Bedroom Collection. This has been discontinued. Have a few pieces of this left. More headboards than anything else. But we do have, I think, 1 or 2 more dressers. A couple more nightstands. Once again, even though it's been discontinued, you still just buy the pieces you need. If I have the piece, or if they still have it, I have 0 issues with letting you buy just that one piece. I'd rather you just get what you want. This is the Waverly bedroom set, also been discontinued. Alright, that's about it, guys. Once again, Saturday, September 24th, 2022. Anything you saw that you liked, check our website, 239furniture.com. Send me an email, 239furniture@gmail.com. Otherwise, give us a call. Open 7 days a week. Thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.